guys, it's Katie from Sisters.
And Lauren from Sisters.
And we're the Sisters.
We're the
If you don't know, now you know. So tonight, I guess, we are going to answer some questions that we got. We got questions from Facebook, Instagram, and from our
YouTube comments.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
So
I'm going to pull them up on the screen for each one so you can see it while we answer it. What do you want to start with? You start with the YouTube comments?
Doesn't matter. Surprise me.
All
Surprise
right.
me.
So, first one is from Georgiana. She asks, in the past, what was your favorite vacation you've ever been on? And where is your dream vacation that you haven't been to yet? That's a good one.
My favorite vacation was probably to Colorado, to Vail, Colorado with my family, with my littles. What about you?
Mine was Colorado too, and Russell proposed.
That's special.
Yeah.
And probably where I want to go is probably like Bora Bora. That's my dream vacation.
I think that I really want to go to Scotland.
I want to go stay on one of those like little nice cabins like on the water.
Yes.
And just like hear the water. That's where I want to go.
A little slide.
Yeah, definitely. Like a glass floor, you can see the water. And sharks.
See, Outlander has inspired my taste because it looks so pretty on the show.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix if you didn't know. Now you know.
All right, next
question.
That was a good question.
It's from Shayla. I just have to know, what is your favorite thing to do when you're not working? Oh.
You can hear little feet.
Little feet.
I gotta hide. I gotta hide.
Why you gotta hide?
He did.
Hey, look, you want to say hi? Come here. Ready? Come here. Ready? Come here.
Easton is with us if y'all didn't know.
Say hi. Oh!
Too much love.
All right, go with Mimi.
Okay.
Got the little
Should I
one away.
repeat it?
Yes, repeat it.
All right, so the next question is from Shayla. She asks, I just have to know, what is your favorite thing to do when you're not working?
Let's see.
Work some more?
And I'll be honest, like I love to work, but if I have time off and I can actually enjoy it, I like to cook and bake, play with my kiddos, and read.
When I have time,
What's time?
literally, I haven't done this in months, but I like to play The Sims 4. Gamer girl.
You're so...
Either that, or I do like to ride my horse. Yeah. All right.
From gaming to horse riding.
Jack of all trades.
All right, next.
All right. We have a couple questions for Stacy, but I'm gonna make a separate video.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a separate video.
She'll
for her.
do her questions separate.
Yes, and I want her to tell the story about how this was all created.
Yeah.
So next question is, Maria asked, what is your favorite thing you sell in the store? That's a good question.
Candles.
Oh.
Candles. I love a good candle. I love to burn candles. The ambiance a candle puts off is just so relaxing to me.
It really is. Honestly, I think my favorite thing in the whole store would have to be the pink panache. It just looks so beautiful, and I want every single piece.
It's actually pink panache.
Panache, sorry.
Panache.
That's my bad. But yeah, I just love jewelry. I don't like showing it on lives, but I love looking at it. All right, next question comes from Layla. She asks, what does y'all's day consist of? I've always wanted to know what a day in the boutique looks like.
I guess I'll do a run through real quick because we all have totally different jobs.
Yeah.
As soon as I get here, I assess what is needed on the floor. I am a buyer for all the clothing, some shoes, a little bit of jewelry, car fresheners, stuff like that. So I see what needs to be needed. Scratch that. Rewind. Okay. So I see what needs to be ordered. I do my ordering. If the girls really need clothing in the clothing department, I will work on receiving that. Miss Riley will help me price it. It gets put out. I respond to some emails. Lauren does the majority of that, but I do a few. Talk to vendors and reps.
You mainly just send them to me.
Yeah.
You read it and then you, Lauren can handle it.
Yeah, that's too much stress. Nope, no stress here. I do some ordering. I do marketing and emails. So all the social media posting is me.
And if we have a live, we go live.
And then if we have time to eat, we eat. More work, add products to comments sold for lives, because the in-store and comments sold lives are totally separate inventory, totally separate receiving system. So I get like double the work. It's like 2 stores we're running. Go get the kids, and if we have a live, drop them off, come back, work till about 9 o'clock. So it's a really busy day. You want to talk about yours?
So I usually get to work around 7 or 7:15 in the morning. Me and Stacey are one of the first ones here. I immediately print all the orders, shipping and pickup, whichever day it depends on. And then I answer all those questions on Messenger or email. And then after that, I print them all for Riley to pack and pull, or if she's not here, Katie and Stacey. And then immediately start knocking out orders. Like my whole day.
Yeah, Lauren is the only
packing.
person that packs shipping and pickup orders.
And web orders.
So everything is gone through her hands.
Yep. So, yeah, I touch everything that y'all touch. It's from me. But yeah.
It's fun, but it is a lot of work, especially when you do all the behind the scenes work yourself.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Like today, I didn't do the shipping because we changed our shipping just a little bit. So I helped them out like pretty much all day, like pricing different things, opening things up, getting things ready for lives. I mean, you just really never know. Every day is different.
Yeah, you never know what the day is going to throw at you. And that's what makes it fun. Every day is different.
That is very true.
Next.
Okay, next question comes from Jessie. She asks, do y'all have any hobbies or do y'all just work?
Honestly, work is my life. Work is my third baby. Sisters is like I would say my first home, because honestly I feel like I'm here more than I am at my actual home.
Yeah.
Which I have no problem with. My kids come here.
That's all.
Yeah. A few days a week the kids are here and they're just playing while we're doing our thing. I don't really have any hobbies.
Yes,
Reading is a hobby, cooking if I have time.
Yeah. I mean,
Lauren's very crafty. She's like a plant mom too, so she does have some side hobbies.
Russell takes care of that now. I kill them. I put too much love into them, so I overwater. Anyways, but if I have time, which is very, 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 very rare, I like to paint. I like to journal. I also play the piano. Like I said, I do horseback riding.
Lauren's the talented one of the group, if you can't tell. Oh, I forgot. Let me just toot my own horn. I do all the clothing photography.
Oh,
so
yes,
if you liked our photos, it's me. I'm trying. I'm learning.
She's doing
It's
really
a hard
good.
skill to learn.
I think you've already mastered it, but that's my professional opinion.
Thanks. I try. Not professional yet. Okay.
Yeah.
That got off topic, but yeah. Okay.
All right, Layla has another question. She said, another one. How many tattoos do each of y'all have? I have 4.
Stacy has 2. I don't really know how many I have. I mean, my arm consists of many different ones.
The sleeve.
Yeah, I have quite a few.
Most of mine are in places you can't see, so I doubt y'all have even seen.
Y'all have seen mine, and if you don't like tattoos, I'm sorry.
I want more.
They're not for everybody.
They're not, but to each their own, right?
Yep.
All right. This one's kind of small. Felicia asked, "Eek, I can't wait to find out the secret." My question is, what is the secret? Just kidding, LOL. But really, how do all 3 of y'all stay so close, working with each other every day? Don't y'all ever fight?
So I wish we could tell the secret, but we can't. Not yet.
Nope.
Fighting. So Lauren and I are probably the most. Actually, no, all 3 of us. We'll get our catty moments, and especially if one is having a bad day, somebody will call them out.
If we don't communicate, that's the biggest
It gets
problem.
worse. Like if someone hides a feeling in.
And I'm guilty of that, like, hands down. Like,
It just happened. We just had a really big cat fight Friday.
It wasn't a cat. It was a disagreement. I was very emotional.
But as long as someone speaks.
The good thing is that there's 3 of us, so whenever 2 people are fighting, one of them steps in to mediate.
There's that third one.
Yeah.
To really help simmer.
Calm things down.
Yeah, simmer it down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we do fight. Stacy and I, Lauren and Stacy.
Stacy and Kitty used to get it on. Used to be bad.
We can go at it. But we love each other, and the fights don't last long.
And they honestly don't really matter.
No.
They're usually just petty.
It's over really silly stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And Stacy and I have to make up because we go home together. She
Oh,
lives in my
yeah.
house now. Not in my house, but on the property. And like, we can't go home mad at each other because that's just a fight with our dad, her husband, that I don't want to do.
And usually for me, like, I feel good because I have an hour drive home. Like, I like the time away because I can reflect and be like, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna bleep that out. We'll bleep that out. It'll just be bleep. You know?
Okay.
But yeah. Next question. Do you have any other siblings that aren't involved in sisters? You got a sister I don't know about?
I wish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is just us two. We wanted a brother for the longest time. We were praying that our parents had another baby, but it never happened.
We used to like conspire to like, how do we get them to have a baby brother?
Yeah. But nope, it's just us two.
I don't think we could have had.
We're a good duo.
Yeah. I don't think if we had another one with us, it wouldn't. We would have beat him up.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What is your worst experience dealing with angry customers? How did you handle it?
Okay, so personally, I have never had to deal with such an angry customer, a bad customer experience. You know what I mean? Like, what we deal with is just online, and it's so easy to
spend the time to think over what you can do to help them, what you can do to change their mind if they are in a really bad mental space, I guess you could say. But whenever it's in person, it's completely different.
Yeah, and we work in the back, you know, totally behind the scenes, so we don't have to deal with in-person angry customers. And I do have to say, like, a while ago, we had a management team that didn't know how to
handle those situations.
And like we would hear about it. They would come to the back and ask our advice. And boy, sometimes it got heated. And I remember a lady, she bought a like chenille sweater, and the bag had staples on it. And when she pulled it out at the counter, she got it stuck on the staple. So the chenille, you know, just caught onto the staple, and it totally messed up the shirt. And the lady was like so mad that it was our fault that we put a staple in the bag to close her bag. And our girls didn't know how to handle it, and she left so mad. And that's probably like the most, what am I trying to say? We'll erase
like,
that.
The toughest situation.
That was like the toughest customer situation we've had to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And our manager at the time had like no idea how to help her. And we had to hear about it after the fact, so we couldn't even go out there and help ourselves.
Or guide the manager into fixing the situation.
Yeah, and we get those customers that will buy like a sell item, and then they'll come like 6 months later with no tag and no receipt, but we knew it was on sale. They'll want to return it 6 months later, and they'll throw stuff and tell all the girls, I'm never going to shop here again. I'm going to make sure the entire town knows how awful y'all are. We get those every
now and then.
Twice a year we'll get a customer like that. We just that's why we make sure our store policies posted everywhere.
And it's clearly stated on your package.
Yeah.
This is
we try to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But it's inevitable. Some people don't read. Some people
just want to get their way.
I honestly think some people are out there just to make others unhappy.
Or they don't care about who they hurt to get what they want.
Yeah. So we don't really have that many upset customers, and if we do, the girls, our team, they do really well handling the situations and turning their frown upside down.
And when it comes to online complaints or concerns, we really try to accommodate you the best we can.
Yeah. You know, we're here for y'all, and y'all are the reason why we're still open, so we really want to try to make everyone happy.
We will do what we can in our means to help you out.
Yep.
All right. Next question from Terry. When did this empire begin and how? Should we say that one for Stacy?
Well, we won't elaborate, but Stacy's mom, our grandma, and her sister, so Annette and her sister Arlene, started this empire back in 1990, and it's almost been 32 years.
3 generations. No, well, with Ruby,
It's 4 generations. So yeah, my grandma, Annette, she left her job at Purina, like the dog food company, to pursue this crazy dream that her and her sister had. They opened up another location in San Antonio, and then
it was in Alamo Heights, right?
Yes, her sister ended up leaving, separated herself from the business, and opened up her own sisters in Pleasanton. And then she sold it a few years after running it. It was really successful, but her husband got a job at the coast. So her and her husband sold the store, and they moved down to Ingleside, and now she has her own boutique. It's called Flamingo Ranch Boutique, and she actually has 2 locations, Ingleside and Portland. So yeah, it started in 1990. I think in 2012, Stacy took full ownership of the Floresville store. So it's solely hers, and we help her run it.
But we're the new sisters.
Yeah.
Stacy wasn't blessed with a sister, so.
Just a brother. All right, next question.
All right. Who is more serious when at work? Stacy, Katie, or Lauren?
Stacy, 100%. Totally Stacy.
If I could go in order, it'd be Stacy, Katie, and then me.
Multiple times throughout the day, you can see Lauren. Oh my God! You want to see this? You want to see this TikTok? Let me show you this TikTok. It's so funny. And I'm like, dude, my to-do list is a mile long. Like,
or my favorite is when someone comments something on their order. I'm like, oh, look, it was so sweet.
Let me read this to y'all.
You're gonna cry like I am right now. And they're like, we don't have time.
Definitely, Lauren's not a slacker, but she gets sidetracked. Really
I mean, I
easy.
work while I do it, but
yeah.
I mean, you gotta laugh sometimes, right? All right, that's all the questions I have.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
So
that was longer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. All right. So hopefully soon we get to show our secret.
Things are moving along
Yep.
faster than I thought they'd be. Honestly, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a roller coaster. So.
Yeah. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So yeah, we'll show y'all our secret real soon.
So for the next video, I have a makeup tutorial of my face right now. So stay tuned for that if you want to see that video. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever that video drops or whenever our big secret's revealed. Yeah, so.
All right, kisses to all. Mwah. We will see y'all on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, y'all won't see me. Bye. Hey guys. Bye.
Hurry. We're gonna talk to the police.
Why?
Because they have really serious questions. We gotta answer them. It's very professional.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because they have
Go with me.
Why are you gonna do that?
They have questions.
I'll be right there,
We'll be right
babe.
there. Whatever works.
Okay, that's a good one. Can you like cut some of that out? Because I sound like a dummy a few
We'll go over it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move on.